Yeah, we've never met. I'm Bob Reynolds. I'm a saxophone player.
Composer based in Los Angeles, California. I'm actually in Miami, Florida right now, rehearsing with Snarky Puppy for the Ground Up Music Festival this weekend, so hence the pool. What initially got me into music in general, and jazz and saxophone specifically, was actually a love of movies and film music. When I was young, I wanted to be a movie director. It wasn't until I figured I need to learn how to write music for my movies, so I should learn an instrument, and it was about the time I was going into junior high band, and I ended up playing the saxophone. It didn't take too long before I sort of forgot about that and became so enamored with playing the saxophone and improvising. I just had so much fun making up my own music. The music I write it's a synthesis of the music that's affected me. So jazz is the foundation and improvisation is the foundation, but I like to consider myself an instrumental songwriter. Hopefully the music I write has some sort of musical narrative. There's a story there that's engaging, that makes you want to hear what's next. It's always hard to talk about what does your music sound like, but there's elements of funk and R&B and soul and pop and blues. And the band that's going to be with me is my working quartet made up of Ruslan Sirota on the piano, Yannick Gwizdala on the bass, and Sean Horton on the drums. We put out a record last year called QUARTET, which you can see on YouTube. It was filmed in front of a live studio audience. And we did our first tour in Europe last year, which went extremely well, and it's really special to play with these guys night after night. I'm very fortunate to be involved with them right now and excited to have them with me on this trip. I don't know, I think it's partially the times, the age that I am and the place I was in when the internet and then social media type tools came about, but I don't look at it as like me and a sea of other people. It's just a great way to connect with other people who are interested in the same things you are or similar things you are. And what's fascinating about it is that I'm able to engage with people to some degree, across the world, and you wouldn't have been able to make that connection in a previous era of sort of the print, magazine, analog world of yesteryear. That part is really fascinating to me, and I just enjoy creating, and so that sometimes takes the form of songs, of music, of recordings, and sometimes it takes the form of videos. And the internet allows me to share those with people who find them engaging, and I find that fascinating. I hope they can expect to have a great time. There's 4 of us on stage, but we consider the audience the 5th member of the band. One of the things that's really important to us as players and as individuals and as a band is connection with ourselves, with each other, and with the audience. So I think that you can expect a lot of melodic, grooving music that you will be a part of.